I said, as long as you keep getting a lot of kills. The fuck, bigga. I have to start from the very beginning again. It's fun, but it's a decent fun build, but I wouldn't say, like I said, it's not as good as compared to Heartbreaker. Also with Heartbreaker you can have as much as many bonus armor just literally by consistently shooting enemies, right? As headshot. You don't need to kill an enemy in order to proc, you know, stacking so much bonus armor. You only need to just hit, aim for the head, as you're shooting at, you know, the enemy's for what I don't know, forehead, stacking so much bonus armor, and the next one you're doing the same thing, vice versa, right? Rinse, repeat, and you do so many bonus armor will also be able to do a lot of incredible you know, damage output. It's a great DPS source of build and has really good survivability as well. It's a very versatile build. But this, it's alright, you know. But I wouldn't dare say like this build is. I wouldn't say like this is necessarily good for like higher endgame contests. You know, I'm talking about legendary. You know, legendary difficulty. But with Heartbreaker, you can definitely do that. Although I do like the Eagle Bearer, the way it shoots, the stability of the gun, the feel of it. Feels nice.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Anyway, I'm about to die. Maybe I just suck, but when I'm, you know, using the Heartbreaker build, I rarely die, and it happens also like pretty rare where I get, you know, when enemy NPCs let my armor completely off. And also like pretty rare where these NPCs start to melt off my, you know, my armor completely. You know, with the Heartbreaker, because again with the Heartbreaker, it's very consistent. It's better than whatever this build is. Okay, again. It's alright. It's like a very, it's like this aggro type brute force, you know, kind of like build gameplay. You'll have to keep on pushing, and just once you kill your first enemy, you'll get bonus type armor because of the backpack bloodsucker that we're using. And with that, each and every kill, you'll stack more bonus armor. Right? But in all that, like I said, you won't get any bonus armor as soon as you like hit the enemy on, you know, in order to proccing it, right? With more extra survivability, but with Heartbreaker, you can definitely do that. Because with Heartbreaker, you don't need to rely on killing an enemy in order to actually proc the bonus armor. You just hit it. You just literally hit your enemy, right? You have to aim for the head. And if you do that pretty much consistently all the time, and after getting the kills, regardless of that, you still get a lot of bonus armor. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's alright, like, you know. Here's the Heartbreaker build with Chameleon, because it's a great source of, you know, because the reason why we use the Chameleon is because it's exceptionally one of the, you know, best alternative weapon, high weapon DPS. although it doesn't really offer that much of crit chance and crit damage like compared to other legendary ARs. But this weapon is classified as an auto rifle, but it does shoot like an SMG because it has this um, crazy high fire rate of fire. And what's great about Chameleon is that if you aim for the headshots, as you can see here with the adaptive instinct talent, it gives you a plus 20% critical hit chance and a 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds. Body shots, it does the same thing, but instead you get weapon damage for 45 seconds. And for leg shots, you get reload speed. So, like I said, you really have, well, ideally, always aim for the head because it's always nice to have that, keeping up that consistency of maintaining the crit chance and high crit chance and high crit damage when you're DPSing or trying to clear out mobs. But yeah, like I said, Chameleon works great with it. But you can of course use, if you don't have Chameleon, you can substitute with Lexington. Lexington is great, or Saint Elmo, really, but doesn't really matter. But like I said, me personally, I like using Chameleon because it just does the job
Detected.
better.
Nearby location
So yeah.
guarded by hostiles.
That really doesn't really offer that much of